Hey, this is Britt again. So one of the main reasons that I started this channel and started doing videos was not only to teach but learn and show my experiences with the technology that surrounds survivalism as a mindset, and everything that goes with that. And a piece of that, a big piece of that, is firearms. And you've seen me on this channel do a lot of shooting. And when it comes to firearms, there's nothing that's as versatile as a single shot 12 gauge. It's probably the most versatile arm that's ever existed, and maybe that will ever exist. I've got an array of different things that can be used and shot out of a single shot 12 gauge, including all different types of ammunition, defensive, buck and ball, buckshot, slugs, bird shot, number 2s, number 4s, lots of different things, and even including black powder adapter from Short Lane that uses 209 primers to use black powder or black powder substitutes, and where loose shot can be loaded, or 69 caliber balls, or whatever you want to. This adapter from Short Lane has a collapsible ramrod that comes with it, or you could use a dowel. Short Lane also offers sub-caliber adapters. This is a rifled 5-inch 38 special adapter that goes in the 12 gauge. And so in terms of adaptability, survivability, use in a survival situation, there's simply nothing that rivals a break open 12 gauge. There's nothing out there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load a couple of different things into this, everything I can grab off of this table. I'll do some black powder loads, talk about just reloading empty shells with wads and a dowel rod, and shoot a bunch of stuff and let you see how it all works. Alright, so I've just got various targets set up. We'll try to hit some of them with the slugs and the 38s. We'll try to hit some with just the different types of shot that we're going to throw out of this, and just try different things. First thing I'm going to shoot is just some target loads, AA, number 8. Alright, here we go. Single shot 12 gauge. Light target load going in. Pretty good from this distance. I do reload 12 gauge, so I'm going to save those. Okay, now we got Winchester number 2 steel shot. That's what I normally use for waterfowl. Put it in the gun. Same target. Hammer back. Ooh, kick. Now we're going to mix it up. I got the Short Lane rifled 38 special adapter. 38 special. See if we can hit the target. And we did. Throw one of those out. Grab another 38. Stick it in. Close it. Hammer back. So we can get one of those other targets. Works. What we got? Winchester 12 gauge slug, 2 3/4. There you go. See if we can put it on one of those swinging plates. Woo! That packs a punch. What do we got here? Old classic. This load goes back to the 1700s. Buck and ball. Bucking balls, what beat the British. Of course, back then they were loading it into smoothbore muskets. All right, bucking ball. We'll see what kind of damage that does. All right, Remington, double-aught buck. Extremely versatile. So you can see already there's not much you can't do with a break open 12. And this is an old NEF, and I replaced the wooden stock with this synthetic. It's specifically made as a survivor stock. It's now all H&R 1871, but you can pull this out. There's a compartment in here. You can keep your short lane adapters and your your black powder stuff, your conversion, you keep all that in there. Given the versatility, this is the gun that sits under the back seat of my truck. If I ever get stopped on the side of the road, and I don't mean stopped as in law enforcement, I mean stopped as in power goes out, EMP, whatever, this is what I want. Completely versatile. I'm talking about for hunting. I can hunt birds, I can hunt large game, whatever. So we'll take and we'll put our black powder 209 adapter in here. It has a gasket. It's going to be a little bit tight. Seat that all the way in there. All right, so this has a pretty big hole, so we're going to prime it first. Under a lot of circumstances we might not want to do that, but in this case that's what we have. That primer has to be seated first. Okay, but we're not going to pull the hammer. We're just going to be very careful. All right, I'm going to lean this up against here like this. Although I'm going to be very careful. I don't want to put my face over this or anything like that because there's already a primer. I'm going to get the equivalent of 50 grains of black powder, and I'm going to pour that directly down the muzzle, and I'm going to send a wad of tow down, and I'm going to seat that with the ram that's provided. Seat that real good. And I'm going to take an equal amount of shot, make a square load, put that down. Take another wad of tow, ram that down. Now this is ready to shoot. Okay, so now we got this loaded with 50 grains of 3F equivalent black powder, Jim Shockey's Gold. So it should be ready to go. There we go. Woo! See that smoke? Black powder equivalent. It's a pretty light load. The suggestions are 80 grains, up to, a lot of people even use 100 grains. I started with 50. Just like the other short lane adapter, I can open this, spring out the primer, and we're ready to load again. Okay, this is the last shot I'm going to take. So now we've got 100 grains of 3FG equivalent black powder substitute and a square load of number 5 shot on top of that. Now that had a little bit of kick to it. Again, we just open this up, we get that primer out, and blow that smoke. Okay, thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.